What is up? Whoa. That was super embarrassing. Hey my beautiful YouTube family, Abby here, and I wanted to tell you that you, my friend, are a child of God. Hey guys, what's up? It's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Vlogmas day 16. There's too many Vlogmases. I have no idea what day it's supposed to be. For today's video, you guys requested it. I asked you guys to DM me questions on the gram, on the Instagram. Today, I'm gonna be answering these questions about graduation. Woo! Let's roll the intro clip. Fade to black.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Anywho, so without further ado, let's get on to the questions. Also, comment down any video ideas that you guys want to see. So this is a Q&A. It is half Q&A, half questions about graduation. So let's get into it. So the first question is from Larry.the.remnant.eagle. Larry. He basically asked, why is the sky blue? The sky's blue because God created the heavens and the earth. Genesis, book of Genesis, God created it, so that's why the sky's blue. Steven RP05, Steven Badia, apparently my #1 fan, just kidding, my best friend's husband. He asked me, I can't with you. He goes, what is the derivative of x over 2? Okay, I sound like an idiot. Is it -2? It's probably wrong. Okay, I'm an idiot. Rational_scientist. My favorite girl, Damaris, she basically asked me, why you so cute? Girl, why you so cute? It's all for you. I love you. So she asked me another question, which is kind of like a God topic. We love God topics here. How do you know when a vision or even a dream truly comes from God? Ooh. How I know a dream truly comes from God is that I remember a friend told me years ago, she goes, when you first wake up in the morning after you had a dream, what is the first thing that you feel? And like, if you feel like immediately it's from God, then like it's from God. Or if you feel like you're like, I don't feel peace with it, maybe it's not from God. Another way is like hearing God, you know, because sometimes like when I get dreams and visions, I question God and I question myself and I ask myself, God, is this really you? Is this you really showing me a dream or vision for my life, or is it just my consciousness, or is it just my self-dreaming? And the way that God shows me is that he shows me through #1, confirmations, and he shows me through #2, like sometimes other people tell me things and I'm like, oh, that was a dream that I had. Or even sometimes when I'm reading the Bible and it has something to do with the dream, is that God backs it up. So Rod Gabby, she asked, how do you know when God is working when it doesn't make sense? Ooh, you guys are like hitting me with these questions. I feel like that's a trick question because God is working when it doesn't make sense. Because it doesn't make sense means God is working. No matter what you're going through, what you're dealing with, not knowing if it's God or not, if it doesn't make sense and it sounds crazy, it's God. If God is telling you give an offering of this amount of money to give to God, that's God. If he's telling you to apply to this school that may seem out of your range and you may not qualify for it, but it sounds crazy, that's God. If he's telling you start a house of peace at school and evangelize and talk to people about God and it's out of your comfort zone and it sounds crazy, that's God. But God is not going to tell you to jump off a cliff. The way I know that God works with me is because he talks to me so like clearly and so loud that I'm like, God, I know this is you. But sometimes we're like, oh, I want to make sure it's you, so I need like 5 more confirmations. But then God is like, no, dude, I'm talking to you. How do I know if God is talking to me when it doesn't make sense? Is that if it's crazy and it's a good crazy, then it's God. If it's like bad crazy and like, you know, hurting yourself, that's not from God. Another thing is discerning. So discern from God, hear from God, and hear what God is saying to you. So yeah, I love this. I love this Q&A. I like being asked questions. So _Eduardo_duh with 2 H's. Hey, sup fam? So he basically asked me, what's the hardest fear you still haven't overcome? Okay, we're getting deep up in here. Okay, so the greatest fear that I still haven't overcome, the first thing that comes to mind, God, I hate this, is falling in love. Gross. I mean, I'm not really a fearful person. I mean, I don't like scary movies, don't like spiders and insects. I mean, they're not really like a fear. I love heights. Put me on a roller coaster, put me on Mega Drop, put me on Dueling Dragons, put me on like any high tide ride and I'll enjoy it. But put me next to a really cute guy and nothing happens. Like, I'm just like, that's so weird. Yeah, so my greatest fear that I still haven't overcome is falling in love. So I'll get back to you. Oh God, I feel so uncomfortable. Okay, next question. Adonica Molina. Hey girl, we met at church that one time. What's up, girl? She basically asked me, she goes, Abby, hey there, I really love your nails. And how are you able to grow them out without breaking them? So the way that I grew out my nails is Nails by Nivea. Guys, shout out to Nails by Nivea. We love, basically, I started getting my nails done there. My nails were like, my nails were like really short and I just kept going there and being consistent with my nail lady. And if you don't have a nail lady, it's fine. Just be consistent with your nail gel hardener or like take vitamins, take biotin. I take my vitamins, I take biotin. Do that hair, skin, nail, basically how I keep my nails. And Nails by Nivea, follow them on Instagram, the plug. Kelly9335 asked me, how long did it take you to graduate? So I started college in Miami-Dade in 2013, May, and then I started in August 2013. So I was in Dade for 2013, 14, 15. Did my associates in mass communication journalism. That's when the whole hop at Miami-Dade, shout out to you guys, Supernatural Culture, lit. 2016, 17, 18. In FIU, my major is broadcast media and I minored in e-social media marketing because basically you needed to take your bachelor's and then I didn't need to minor in anything, but what I needed to do is I needed to take an area of concentration. So if I took an extra class, it would have been declared as a minor. So I just feel cool when I said like, oh yeah, I minored in e-social media marketing, you know, and plus like also at church, they have like, they work together with media and marketing. So I was like, oh, okay, if I do those two, then maybe it'll be like the best of both worlds. So 6 years, it took me 6 years. So Destiny.Hadassah, my YouTube disciple. So she goes, any plans to move maybe to California or New York for their big film industries? Ooh, I love the tea, girl. We gonna sip on that tea today. I wish I had some tea I can. New York is a no. I mean, I haven't been to New York, so I haven't experienced the whole busy life of it. I mean, I am a pretty rushed gal that I like to do everything fast and be very motion like moving because Miami's a very fast pace. Because last year I actually thought of moving to California. A lot of people don't know this, but last year I wanted to move to California. For me, it was a place where I felt home. That California, I love California, and if God allows me to move there, your girl will move there in a heartbeat. But something that Pastor Josue said in impartation the other day, if God placed you here in this church, he planted you here for a purpose. So I agree with that completely, 100%. I believe that God planted me in this ministry for a purpose, and I have no intentions of leaving Miami at all. I love Miami. I love my home, my studio, everything. There's honestly no place for me to leave. You know, I would rather be a big fish in a little pond than a little fish in a big pond. And you know, if God calls me to California, LA, I promise you he will do it in his time. But for right now, I feel like Miami is my home. The real fab. Hope that answers your question. Rational_scientist, she asks, what's the next step? Grad school, career. The next step is for me to dive into live films, and which is my videography and photography business. I've been getting a lot more business recently, thank God. So if you guys are in the Miami area and you guys need a photographer, videographer, tell your friends, shout me out, share this video, share this part of the video with your friends. Your girl needs that. you know, pay her bills. I'm also focusing on Tough Skin, which is my podcast, interviewing people, and you know, who knows, maybe it'll go up from there, and also my YouTube channel. So I'm basically focusing on those 3 things right now, but I'm also in the process of applying for jobs. So media related jobs. For me, pray that your girl, by the time that you guys watch this, your girl has a job. So I'll keep you guys updated. Grad school, no, well, okay, so the thing is that I was supposed to do grad school. Basically, I was gonna get it for free because of an opportunity that popped up, but then something happened that it got canceled, so I wasn't able to do my grad school. So if I have to pay for it, it's a lot of money. So right now, no, I'm not gonna do grad school, but if the opportunity comes up again, do my grad school, I would love to. Or even, you know, studying at USM, which is School of the Supernatural at my church, King Jesus Ministry. So yeah, that's basically it. Lauren Marie _C goes, what are your plans after graduating? So after I graduate, the technical plans is to have a dinner with the girls from House of Peace and have a lunch with some of my closest friends and family. So my sister's actually coming down from Orlando, so I'm so excited. We're gonna have that, and I know you're literally meeting the plans after I graduate, like career-wise and everything, or moving. But I already answered that question. So my actual plans, like after graduating, a lunch and a dinner, and then if the girls want to celebrate more, let's do it. But I'm a simple gal. All I want is Starbucks gift cards and like anything rose gold and YouTube lit related. Thank you guys so much for all the sweet comments and for commenting and believing in me. And many of you guys saw me at church, gave me a big hug and said congratulations, and that really means a lot. And honestly, I didn't realize that graduating is such a huge thing. I mean, it is a big thing. To have your bachelor's degree is something that's really crazy to think about, and to just grow from here. And am I scared of what the future has to hold? Of course. I'm scared, but it's a good scared because I know that God is in control and He has my back. I'm excited for the future. You bet your bottom dollar I am excited for the future. And this just gives me more time to focus on things I need to focus on, which is ministry, God, my disciples, House of Peace, bettering myself, working out, you know, post-grad life. So honestly, I think after graduation, I'm just gonna take some time to better myself, take next year and start the new year off with a plan and a to-do list to better my life, better my business, and better my relationship with God. If you guys have any other questions that you guys may want to know about graduating, about life, about anything, if you guys like these Q&A videos, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all social media, it'll be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for asking me these questions, and yeah, I'm excited for Vlogmas, and I'm excited to produce content for you guys, and for you guys to just literally get to know me, about my life, my dreams, my goals, my aspirations. And it's cool to just be able to sit down in front of a camera and share my life with you guys, and for you guys to join me on this journey of this grad life. With that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video. Bye guys, God bless you. And don't forget that you are beautiful and you are a child of God. I did it, guys. We are doing Vlogmas, we are killing the game. We are posting videos every single day, so freaking subscribe. We are almost at 600 subscribers. If we don't hit 600 subscribers by the end of Vlogmas, I think I'll cry. So please guys, help a girl out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.